The following presentation is for mature audiences only.
Who are you?
He's a fine man.
All hell is broken loose.
He's a great broadcaster.
He's a very powerful guy.
Absolutely brilliant.
Feared by men, adored by women.
He's a smart boy.
It's patriotic.
It's no big deal.
It's the end of the world.
I might as well tell you now. He's a monkey.
And how you doing, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages? Welcome back to another episode of Tales from Concurpa's Rest. That's right, my subscribers and I are building this wonderful medieval tavern, and I am employing all of them to work on my lands. That's right, I am a benevolent yet very strict landowner, and all of my subscribers have gone over to the Discord server and applied for a job here at Concurpa's Rest. If you would like to, not liking this, let's do this again. Let's do it again. Don't like that. Don't like that. Take two, take two, take two. Take two, take two, take two. Take two, take two. All right, here we go. Oh, and I need to set my timer. Right. Righto. Timer, 1 hour. Okay. Well, I'm glad then. Okay. Let's try this. One more time. Okay, let's get all of our stuff set up. Let's get it all set up. We'll do this. This is a signal that we're doing the second take. Okay. Let's do it again. In 3, 2. Hello, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages. Welcome into the Wyldeside with Eric Clark. I am your host, Eric Clark, saying thank you for taking time out of your busy day being awesome to give our little video a watch and a listen. Welcome into episode 6 of Tales from Concurpa's Rest. This is one of my favorite games I enjoy playing. Tavern Master. So I asked one day my subscribers in a live chat, hey, if I build this tavern, would you guys come work for me? So all of my subscribers have said yes. So I am hiring my subscribers, and how you get a job at Concurpa's Rest is very simple. Head over to the Discord server. Everything you need for the Wyldeside with Eric Clark is over on the Discord server. So head over to the Discord server, join the server. Right there on the left-hand side is Concurpa's Rest sub. And there you can put in your application. You can be an ale wench, you can be a chef, or you can be a bartender. We already have our security laid out. And the past few games, I've basically been showing everyone how the game operates. Now we get into the grind and the play of Tavern Master. So welcome into Concurpa's Rest. I am the king. I am the almighty ruler of this kingdom. And all of you work for me, but I will pay you well. But I'm going to charge really crazy prices for my meals and all of my stuff. So like, all these prices are ridiculous. 105 gold coins for steak. So now we're getting into the grind. What I want to do is get this next floor built. And I don't want to put a bar up here or start seating people up here until I have a kitchen. Because if not, everyone's going to be running up and down the stairs to get everybody's food. So I would rather wait until I can get this second kitchen here so that I can stock up this second floor. Then the third floor is our researchers and our adventurers that we send out to pillage to get the supplies we need for our special events, to get the number of people that we need to start knocking out all of these research that we need. So, and every time you add a floor, they add people to the celebrations. So when I only had one floor, you only needed 40. And then when I got the second floor, you needed 80. And then when I got the third floor, now you need 120. So, let's get rid of that. Don't want to do that. So instead, I'm going to keep it simple, keep it all down here on this first floor, and I'm going to grind through these right here. And what you're going to see me do is probably this weird thing that I've discovered where I'm just going to let all of the research get done fire the researchers while I start getting all of the guests that I need. Because if not, honestly, you're just, for me anyway, I'm just going to be wasting money on researchers, and I'm not going to do it. So I got a nice pot of Barris Brothers Packer Perk coffee. I hope I didn't pop peas on that one. Packer Perk coffee by Barris Brothers. I highly recommend you check out Barris Brothers, Berres. They are not a sponsor, so this is not an ad. I'm just telling you, this is the best damn coffee I've ever had. So if Barris Brothers would like to be a sponsor of the show, get a hold of me down there in the chat. Again, make sure you're subscribed. Make sure you're liking the button. Hit that like button, and you like the button as well. So this is a stream of consciousness stuff. This is quite different from what I usually do, which is music, video breakdowns, and song breakdowns. So let's have some fun. Let's grind through. Let's get that second kitchen and get that second floor built out. So let's check our levels. We're good on everything. So let's go ahead and start that next day. We need 5 yellow patrons to get the grill. So let's try to get those tomorrow. Tomorrow. Now I put the Annie song in your head. That's what a lot of this is. This is me just babbling, referencing rock songs and old TV shows and movies. So I hope you're down with that. I was going to add a second to go window, but I don't think I want to. I think we're good. I think we're good right here. We're getting food out at a good time. We're making a ton of money. But here's also something I want to do. 168 seats. Now, I decided, screw these peasants. I can fit 168 people. All right. It says I can bring in 565, but I don't want to do that. See, I'm going to jack up my prices. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, like that. Nope. Let's do it like that. So I want to jack up everything to double digits. I want to make some money. I want to start making some serious coin here, because we're going to decorate. We're going to send our adventurers out. We have a lot of things planned that I want to do. So we need 43 decorations, serve main courses, have average 2, defend against thieves. Okay, maybe I can do a party that is main courses like here. I can get those knocked out. But I do need the yellow. The Lelo. Can I do 120? Yeah, I can do 120. So I can just crank one of these out. Yeah, we'll set that one up for tomorrow as well. Who's going to level up? Marion. And eventually we're going to get some, we're going to put some hotel rooms up here. I'll call them the Wank Shacks. That's right. I'll have a little brothel going on up here, because eventually we're not going to need any more researchers. We're going to get through all the research, so then we can just crank out the hotel rooms. These are going to be one room, dark, no decorations, tug rooms, so you can get your dry handy. So again, if you would like to work at Concurpa's Rest, head over to the Discord server. And here's our house band, Paul C. and the Skid Marks. If you would like to be in the band, because we're going to put another band up here. If you would like to be in the house band, let me know on Discord and what the name of your band is. So this is Paul C. and the Skid Marks is on the ground floor. It's my house band. That's my house band. All right, so tomorrow we've got us a party, a Vardy party. Let's go ahead and top up all of our stuff. Leicester's in the championship, aren't they? Championship League? Those poor guys. What a great story, though. I mean, tragic, but when I say great story, I don't mean like great outcome. I don't want anyone to think that. I mean, it's a fantastic sports story. Those 3 seasons that they had. It's incredible. All right, so we're going to keep our researchers happy for now, because they will decrease their productivity if they're not happy. So for now, we want to keep them happy, but eventually I'm going to temporarily fire them, because I'm not going to get all these guests in one fell swoop. So I'm not going to need all these researchers. So what I can do is either pay researchers to sit and do nothing while I try to get all these guests, or fire all the researchers, get the guests, and then rehire them when I need this research over here. So that's what I think I'm going to start doing. I'm going to do these little blocks where I try to knock out all the research first, then we can go back and get the guests with these parties. Because again, I really want that upstairs kitchen, and then we'll start knocking these people out like we're Mike Tyson. All right, so we got roasted fish, and today or tomorrow we've got stew. All right, we are good to go. Bam. Oh, come on, JP. No, Susan. Good job, Susan. Be gone. It's like my Instagram inbox with all the whore bots that are out there. Like every couple of weeks, especially on Instagram. I don't know what it is about Instagram, but for some reason, every couple of weeks on Instagram, I just get flooded with all of these. If you accept if you follow them back, you immediately get the direct message, "Hey, how you doing? I saw your profile." And it's like, all right, whore, be gone. Be gone, T-Hot, or whatever those are called. All right. So I did a little research on these paintings. These are actual real classic paintings that they're giving us here. So I need to find a place to put it. I did some research on the first two we got, and this is called Arnolfini Portrait. If you want to let me know down in the comments what all that is. But this is called Dutch Ships on a Warm Sea. And that is painted by someone the younger, Van de Velde. It's got a Van in there, but it's Van de Velde the younger or something like that. And then this painting over here, they have it listed. Here's something I found out in my research. So they have it listed as The Harvest. That is not correct. It is actually The Harvesters, is what the name of this painting is. And it's painted by a guy named Bruegel. And Bruegel, if you research him, he did a painting called The Tower of Babel. I think he did 3 of them. And I saw this video on it. And the Tower of Babel painting by Bruegel is super detailed. And it's detailed in like a really funny, back in the 15th, 16th century humor kind of way. Like there's there's one guy taking a crap. It's a painting of a tower, and there's this king, and he's surrounded by his people, and like right behind him is this dude taking a crap in the river. So it's like really super, and there's other like people doing laundry. It's super detailed. It's this massive painting. I think he did 3 of them. All right, so what we're going to do here is I'm going to stop the research on the soup because I'm not going to get all these guys. So I'm going to start the research here and at least get this research done. Try to get as much research done as I can, fire the researchers, and then just focus on the guests until our next batch of research. Okay, so who has leveled up? Kevin, bro, you're constantly hitting me up for money. And what's going to happen next is homeboy down here is going to ask. So he's going to get leveled up because they were smoking out back, talking about it. All right, so made some good money. Let's go ahead and hemp these out. Now I think I need, for one of my quests, to do main courses, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, so main courses. So what we're going to do is come in here to the menu, shut down desserts, shut down soup, start the next day. And then, like I said, I want this research to just get done, and then we'll come down here and we'll do this one, and then we'll do that one. What I could do is come up. Okay, let's check our adventures. Ooh, we got some ham hocks, my stripper name. So we're getting good with the ham hocks. Let's get some more green beans because we just had that party. And we want to go ahead and stock up on the green beans. I try to send out as many people as I can, just to get as much stuff as I can. Let's go ahead and add 2 more researchers to our lineup like this. So now we have a total of 12. And that'll put us over 12 times 6 is 72. So that'll put us around over 700 research points a day. And that'll be good for us right now because we don't need massive amounts of research per day until we get into here. So let's go ahead and get him down, and then we'll come over here, just knock out this research and get rid of that expense. That's really what this is. I'm just getting rid of the expense. I'm tired of paying these people for sitting around doing nothing because they're nerds. Tired of paying nerds for not working. It's medieval, man. It's the Middle Ages, bro. They used to burn smart people. You're lucky. You're lucky I put you to work. Didn't burn you at the stake for being a heretic because you knew math. Because you could add. Right? What a crazy time in human history that was. Anytime people complain about, today's times, it's like, I get it, man, but there was a time where you were murdered for knowing math. And not complicated math either. Like, oh, you can write? Burn it. Burn it with fire. All right, so we're cranking out this research. We might get it done before the next day. That would be nice, but I doubt it. Oh, because I didn't hire the damn researcher. See, Eric? I do this a lot. Where I get on something and then I jump over to here and I'm like, oh, yeah, I totally forgot to do that. So now it's pointless to hire those other two researchers because I'm getting ready to fire them in a relatively short period of time. Like within minutes, they're going to get fired right when they come into work. I don't know if that's ever happened to you. It has happened to me, I think once. I came into work and was just, hey, go into the meeting room. It was a radio station in Chattanooga. They flipped formats on a weekend. And we had, this is a crazy story. It's my first radio job, my first real full-time radio job. It's what drove me to Nashville. So we had what's called a book party the Saturday before. Excuse me, a book party is a ratings party. It means you did really well. We're going to come out to this place, have an open bar, and we're going to celebrate. I hit number one. A couple of DJs, we all did really good in our time slot. So that weekend we had this book party, and I came into work Monday, and I looked through the window of this recording studio, this production room. I could see into my boss's office, and he was putting stuff in a box. I was like, oh, that does not bode well. Okay, so our quest is we need desserts for the whole day, 43 decorations, finish any research. Okay, so I shut down the menu, 43 decorations. Let's do this. We can afford it. Let's do this. Boom, boom. Like that. I'll come in here and change the color. And once I get to 100 grand, I'm going to swap out these tables. I'm going to upgrade. But when we get to 100,000, I'll upgrade. And the upgrade will boost our prestige as well. So, okay. And always try to finish your quests in the day that it happens. Don't let these roll over because they take up a slot and they don't reset until the next day. Okay, so any research, any desserts. Okay, don't worry about that one. All right, so let's start the next day. Get that research done. We only need 155 research points. Then we can focus on getting these. This is going to be the one I want first. Because if you look at your P&L, if you look at your daily P&L, you'll see that you do more orange than you do rare, gold, royal. You get more rare than you do gold. So anytime you're doing research, I try to, knock out the hard ones first. Well, that's what she said. All right, so here we're getting ready to wrap up these research points. So watch this. Okay, so now no research points are rolling over. I'm now paying them to do nothing. And if I stop this, I don't need research anywhere. So what does that mean? Hold on a second. Let's go ahead and get her some more speed. Let's go all the way down here and just, you're fired. You're fired. You're fired. You're fired. Hey, you know what today is? You're fired. You're fired. You're fired. You too. And you. And you. You're all gone. Now, for the next couple of days, we'll not have that expense. And of course, because I set up my microphone over here at my desk, my cats have decided this is the perfect spot to play like lunatic. So you may hear some of it, just like last time. You may hear something in the background that says this guy has cats, has kittens actually, like 8 months old. One of them's a tuxedo cat. The other one's a black cat, and they have the blackest fur. It's not just black; it's like shiny, glossy, deep. You can look into it. Looks like it. Honestly, they look like little panthers. And the solid black one has these huge paws because they're ghetto stray rescue cats. So who knows what was breeding out there? Could have bred with a raccoon for all I know. Wouldn't surprise me on the east side of Nashville. It really wouldn't surprise me at all. Okay, so how are we doing? So we need 64, 194, and I can seat 168. We have a party tomorrow. Let's do 150. Let's knock down the, let's try to get these orange knocked down. Let's come here. Let's stop you. Let's start you. Start the next day. Oops, forgot to fill. Let's do the Philly. Fill up. Philip. Prince Philip the Fair. I think that dude was French. Philip the Fair, I believe. He's the guy that, if you ever heard of, you ever heard, I know this is going to sound stupid. It's where Friday the 13th comes from. Just do a little digging on that. Friday the 13th, Philip the Fair. I think it's the Knights Templar. Had the leaders beheaded or executed for heresy or something like that on Friday the 13th. That's where that comes from. That's why anytime somebody's like, hey, it's Friday the 13th, look out for Jason. I'm like, well, I'm not a Templar Knight, so I'm not too worried about it. But no, they called this guy Philip the Fair, not because he was like fair in his dealings with people, but that was the old school way of calling someone gay. That was their way of calling him effeminate, was by calling him fair, Philip the Fair. Because he wasn't well liked. He was not well appreciated in memoriam. But yeah, it's Philip of France and the Pope got together. And they were like, those guys over there with the crosses on the white bibs, they're making a lot of money taking these people to Jerusalem. Because the Knights Templar basically started the traveler's check banking system. And Philip was running out of money because he was spending money on frou-frou things, like tights. Whatever they wore. Wigs. Jester hats. I don't know. But he was spending a lot of money bankrupting the nation. Which, again, is a crazy concept. That human beings, as enlightened and born free as we believe ourselves to be, have spent 90% of human history subjugated by very few people. It's very crazy when you think about global freedom, how it's only existed for a very short period of time in human history. That one family, one person could just wield such power, similar to what I'm doing here. Similar to what I'm doing in my tavern. Just crazy. I guess people were just so complacent or, I don't know. It's just weird how it took so long for the concept of freedom to kind of register with people. Like, isn't that a bizarre thing? To imagine that, global, international, conceptual, racial, or not racial, but species freedom, the concept of freedom, it's very new, weird. Because it's always been like, that's just one guy in a house, man. That's one guy in a house. I know he's got some knights and stuff, but I don't know, man. It was just, like I said, we're so far removed from it, yet we're not, so really weird. But anyway, see, man, I'm going off on these tangents. I don't need to be doing it. Let me know in the comments below. Also, I do this in my live chat as well. We live stream, the Wyldeside live streams, Wednesdays, 11 a.m., Saturdays, 2 p.m. And I take questions, so if you have any question for me, you can go over to Discord, and there's a live stream question tab. You can ask a question in there, and then I'll highlight it on the live stream, and I'll answer it on the live stream. Got really good questions the past couple of live streams. Really good questions. Good thinkers. Brought back some good memories and stuff. So, yeah, head over to Discord anyway, because it's one-stop shop, Wyldeside. And Trey has done a great job. Ruthless Biscuit did a great job of putting that together for me. Super organized, nice and clean, not very complicated, simple to use, simple AI. And yet, I say that, and yet, I would say the first 2 weeks of this. I love my subscribers, man. You are the best darn subscribers in the world. But God bless Tria. God bless Tria. Oh, Canada, oh, Tria. Because she spent a good 2 weeks showing a bunch of old metalheads how to use Discord. And I know that it's real simple, and it's not like I had to bring my kid back here and be like, dude, what is this? How do I do this? So God bless her. It was like I joked and said it was like showing your grandfather how to use the weather app on a smartphone. That's what she was doing. It's like, yeah, that's us, man. That is definitely us. Okay, so we need 38 gold to get the chopping table. And again, I don't want to do anything upstairs until we get that kitchen ready to go. Because if not, it's going to kill your productivity. That's when you start getting angry customers and long wait times and stuff like that, because they have to come down the stairs and come over and get something. Or the chef has to come down, get soup. Like, you can have everything upstairs. But if you're missing one item, that chef will go down there and get that item. And I think there's a bug also that I saw reported that something happens with the garden. So there's a garden out here that you can set up. You can put a kitchen out there. But there's this bug where the chefs from the garden, because I think they see it as the same floor. So no matter what you put out there, I've watched it in my little experiment run-throughs, you'll see them come in and go over and grab soup and then come out. And you're like, bro, there's soup right there. My God, there's soup right there. It's right there. All right. So I've got 100 grand. And I've got 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, it's 21, 30, 36, 37, 38, 42. Okay. That's 42 tables. And what are my, I don't even need the fire extinguisher. I don't even need that. So which tables are we going to go with? You know what? We're going to go with regular tables. Or we're going to go with the sturdy tables here. These heavy table for 4. I'm not going to do these yet. I want to do these luxe tables that you can change the color. I'm going to do these on the top floor. Those are going to be the super top floor. The ones the floor above the wank shack. That's where we'll put the nice tables and benches that you can adjust the colors on. But for now, we're going to use the heavy table. Let's move this out of the way. Let's do this real quick. Highlight all of this. Let's sell them all. Sell them all. Let me bring the heavy table in. Boosh. Boom. Oops, sorry. Did I have 3 tables there? I'm going to put 3 tables here. Screw it. Nope. We'll move it. Don't worry. I know. I see what I did. I see what I did there. All right. So now we put the heavy benches, the deluxe bench. Excuse me. Boom, boom, boom. You know, if I were nice, I would speed this up instead of making you sit through it. But I want to make you sit through it. That's part of the punishment of being a serf on my lands. You have to deal with this stuff and my whims. Not that benevolent, I guess. Okay, so let's get rid of all of these. Let's sell them all. Sell them all, let God sort it out. Enjoy the music while you can. It's just some music you put in there when we're closed. Okay. I didn't need that bench. So we'll put that over here for now. Boom, 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 boom. Let's move this back. And we'll move this over here. Sorry. Let's get it. I'll do it as fast as I can here. Excuse me. We'll move as quickly as possible. Yeah, we'll sell it all. Put in the nice tables, tables. Can I put another one there? No, we'll leave that alone. But you know what? I want more people to come in. So we're going to pimp it out. We're going to pack it out. We're going to pack it up, pack it in, let me begin. I came to win. I don't mean that's a sin. Now that song's in your head. You're welcome. You're welcome. That's what you get here on the wild side. Stupid references. Is that 90? Is that 1990? 91? Almost said 80s reference, but I know that's not 80s. But I'm old and everything starts to excuse me, everything starts to blend into 1 year. It's like I was just young. I could get out of bed without making noise. That's all I remember. I was able to stand up without taking a minute. I was at the age where I didn't have to make a plan before sitting in a chair. Like, how am I getting out of this plan? Like, I'll sit in that chair, but what kind of chair is it? Like, there's a point in your life where, I don't know what age it is, but there's a point in your life where you'll look at a beanbag chair and be like, nope, can't do it. Can't do it. Can't do it. I will never get out of that, and I will look like a complete idiot trying to. So I'm not even going to engage the endeavor. It would be pointless. Oh, crap, Eric. Come on, man. I'm trying to hurry. I'm sorry, and I'm trying to keep you entertained at the same time. But yeah, there's a point in your life where you know, beanbag chairs, the in the 90s, I don't know if they carried over, but there's this thing in the 90s that got popular in dorms and like apartments for young single people, and it was these inflatable furniture. Like, do you remember that? Inflatable furniture? It was the dumbest thing ever. It was the dumbest, most uncomfortable, impractical. It was just ridiculous. It was ridiculous. You go over to somebody's house and they would have inflatable furniture, and you're like, first off, that's just disrespectful. That's just disrespectful to make your guests sit on blow-up furniture, bro. We're not at the beach. You know, this isn't the beach. This isn't third grade. We're not getting ready to play parachute. Do you guys play parachute? You know what that is, where you have the parachute and all the kids hold it up and then one or two will run underneath it? Kind of a game. Remember that? I don't know. Maybe it's just me. Okay. So we have now... Ooh, look at our prestige. Now our prestige is all nice and pimp. So when we go up here, our stuff's going to cost less now. So that's going to be awesome. It's going to be totally cool. All right. So what do we need? We need 14 orange. I think we can do that. All right. Let's top it off. In my tavern, topping it off will mean something completely different once we get these rooms built on the third floor. In my tavern, if you ask Volte to top you off, he's going to send you to Ruthless Biscuit. No, she's over here. There she is. Yeah, and then we're going to send you up to the third floor to the tug rooms. That's the top off. All right, here we go. I don't like the way these lamps are set up. Sorry. It was just wigging me out. Wiggy, wiggy. All right. Sorry. They're just freaking me out. Oh, this coffee is so good, dude. Barris Brothers Packer Perk. It's a blend of hazelnut and Irish cream. Ooh, it's so good. It's so good. You don't even need like sugar or cream or anything. You can just drink it straight black. It's really good. Very good coffee. Barris Brothers. Okay, serve soups. Oh, I forgot that. It's okay. What we'll do a research with a soup. I think we can get away with a stew. And that'll get us, hopefully we'll get we'll get that. And then we'll use the stew to get us the orange, the yellow there, the golds. Sorry. So we'll go ahead and book it. What else? I think I've also, because of my prestige increased, I think I opened up some more. Yeah. Okay, so I got the, now I can do the Merlin Wizard. I just need the recipes for these. And those come through the grind of the quest. It's all right. We're coming up on the ham steak. My stripper named Ham Hock. Just a reminder. Oh, okay. Oh. Always remember, kids, when you do one item, one thing for the day, to go back and turn the rest of them on, or you're going to miss out on all that revenue. And you don't want to do that now, do you? And I do that all the time. Even when it's not like busy and flying around, I still like, oh yeah, I forgot to do that. Got to turn those back on. So tomorrow we'll get we should get our research done. Yeah, here we go. We're getting ready to nail that. And then I'll start this one to get the general customers and any golds that are in there. We'll scoop them up on the way out. We'll get them on the way out. Yeah, because there's a few little yellows in there. Do you want to go... Should we go one more day just to get these generics? Because we're going to need another day anyway. We're either going to need a day before or after the event. So, you know what? Hold on a second. Let me look at here. Ooh, we got Starry Night, a Van Gogh. I hate when people say it that way. Just say Van Gogh. Be proud of your American. Just say Van Gogh. You don't have to say Van Gogh. You're some kind of pretentious art douche. Tell us your thoughts, Eric. All right, so here's what we're going to do. We're going to go ahead and let's cancel that. Let's run it one more day. And this day, we're going to do soups all day. And I'm going to forget it. I'm going to forget to turn them back on. Watch. Oh, yeah, we got to put the Van Gogh up somewhere. Let's put it upstairs for now. That's right. My pillagers went out and got me a Van Gogh for my medieval tavern. Because when peasants are coming out paying exorbitant sums for bowls of fruit, at least let them look at some classic art. That's all I'm saying. Go upstairs, get a little handy, look at a Van Gogh, get Van Gogh. Oh, lordy, lordy. Prepare apple pie 35 times. Well, I'm not going to do that today with my soups only. Soups only, and people are still lining up to get to-go orders. What's my discount set? 15%? That's good. I don't want to crank it up too high and overwork our chefs. And we'll have Kevin and Rich and everybody yelling at me. You're working us like peasants. Yes. Yes, because you are. You are peasants. All right, man. Let's get these. I think we can do the 140. I think we can get them. How many did we have yesterday? Yeah, I think we'll get them. So we'll get those today, and then we'll do the event tomorrow, and that'll get us our kitchen, and then boosh. And you know what we're going to do right here? Let's go ahead and start building our kitchen. Boom. Boom. So this will be the kitchen here. And we'll put a bar here, bar here, bar here. And we'll put the bandstand over here. You know what I can do? Okay, here's what we'll do. I'm going to get rid of this fire extinguisher because we don't need it. I'm going to take my storage and put that over here. tuck that in there. I think I put one too many tables there. I think I need to get rid of this table. Yeah. And then we're going to move the bar over just a little bit so that we can put a stairwell here. So we'll have kitchen, bandstand, stairwell, bar, nothing but tables. Yeah, that's how it'll go. Oh, forgot my adventures again. Oh, yeah, ham hocks, strawberry. Yeah. All right, so we are going to be needing some of these, but we don't have the recipe, so kind of pointless. But I do want to be ready for the ham hocks. Let's get more strawberries then. Let's get more of those. We'll send out for ham hocks. We'll Uber Eats some ham hocks with our pillagers out there raiding villages for my strawberries. Okay. Oh, thank you. Now I can turn them all back on. Nice. Now we get our soup for the day. Average. Here we go. Oh, yeah. Jiminy Cricket, yo. Boom. Then we get that other chef. He'll be upstairs. Let's go ahead and skadoosh. All right. Let's top everything off, and then we'll get that event out of the way, and then we will get upstairs. Oh, yeah. We're going to get that upstairs finally built. We'll have double bar, and then we can just start bringing in all the guests and making all the money. Because look at the drink prices. They're completely through the roof. So I can put in 164 people. I can turn tables 3 times. That's fine. That is fine and dandy. Here we go. Let's knock out this research. Knock out the research. And we'll build that upstairs. Nice. And then we can go back to getting these, start knocking these out. And then next episode, we will focus on getting the turlets. Got to get turlets, man. Got to get the turlets. And this is where we're going to need the researchers. This is where I'm going to, get all the research done, fire everybody, and then just crank through the guests to get these knocked out. Because look, you need 100 purple guests. Bro, that's going to take you forever. So no need to spend all that money on researchers just sitting there and doing nothing. Because again, if you're going to work in my medieval tavern, you're going to work, bro. You're going to work. You're going to work, girl. Like RuPaul. That'd be weird. RuPaul working in my brothel. I mean, to each their own, right? I'm sure somewhere in my kingdom, there's some freaky people. So why not? Why not? Eventually, we're going to get unlimited kitchens right here. That's my favorite one. Because then you can put 2-3 kitchens on one floor and you are just slinging the groceries. It's like everybody eats when they come in. Crazy. But yeah, I'll probably have 2 kitchens per floor just to get that food expedited quicker. And it'll drop down the prepare food times. Because when you look at them, they're like a minute to prepare the food. So if you've got 6 chefs up there just pounding it out. Let's pause you because I want to look at something real quick. Okay, I don't need these yellow for anything. Okay, so we're going to just turn that on in case I forget. Before I forget, Slipknot. I can't remember the album that was from. Probably one of the best pits I've ever been in. The Bridgestone Arena. Really, really weird day. It was a very weird day. I've told the story about it on my live streams. I may have told it here. That was just a weird day. Join the live stream and ask me about it. I'll tell you the story about that weird day. Okay, so now we have everything we need for our kitchen. Yay! Yay! All right, so here's what we're going to do. Let's wait everybody get finished up. First thing I want to do is get rid of this table. We're going to take it upstairs. Just plop it there for now. Yeah. All right, so now what we're going to do, we're going to take this kitchen. We're going to move it upstairs like so. And if you remember, I didn't hire any servers here. I didn't hire any servers there for this reason. There's a very specific reason I did that. So now we're going to come to the floor texture. Boom, like that. We're going to build our kitchen. We need our plate shelf. Need that. And we need our storage, which will also increase our adventurer's capabilities. So we'll put the storage in there. Then we'll take our grill. Plop the grill down like so. Chopping table. Boom. Then we need our basin for our soups. Boosh. And right now we're only running 3 soups, so we only need 3 of these. So now we have our kitchen. There's our kitchen, fully set, ready to go. Let's move this out of the way for now. Let's just put you over here. So, here's what we're going to do. Let's go like this. And this is centered. Got 2.5 squares on each side, like so. And we're going to use these. And I'm just going to set it here for now. And I will make adjustments accordingly. Okay. So what I want to do is move you like so, like that. I want 2 there, 1, 2 there. Then we can move you over like so, right? Yeah. All right. So now we keep going. Like this. Nope, wrong tables, Eric. Damn it. Damn it, Janet. Damn it, Janet. Somebody may have been yelling at me. Eric! You're doing it all wrong. All right. Now we have the right tables. Okay. Then we come like this. Like that. Like that. Now we have it. Okay. Then we come over here, like so. Boom. 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 Okay, now remember there's going to be a stairwell there. Yeah, it's going to be close, but it'll be all right. It'll be all right. It'll be all right. Am I saying that right? Is that how the kids say it? Okay. So we go 1, 2. That's right. That's right. Like so. Like that. Okay. Let me see here. Let me see something. Okay, that's what I thought. I can put some smaller tables in here. That's what I want. Like so. Like this. Now we can put our small tables like so. Here. 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 Like I said, I'm going to pack this joint, man. We're going to pack it up. I'm going to pack it, smack it, flip it, rub it down. Because that's how I am. That's how my world revolves. It's all lyrics and pop culture references, kids. I know. My hand moved. Sorry. Now, here's something I always do. I always forget the lights. Because I save those for last. I save them for last because they get in the way when you're doing big builds like this. Okay. Let's watch our money. That money will double in a couple days. You'll see. Once we get all these seats in here, and we've got those drink prices set sky high. It's really weird, man. There's this trick. You can set it like super low, all the way low for the day. And all these people commit to coming in, and then you just run up the drink price during the day, and they still pay it. It's crazy. Nobody walks out. It's insane. Now I'm going to leave one of the chef jobs open because I've got a elite chef coming in on my quest tree. Okay. Now we need, what kind of chairs do we want to do? What do we want to do for the little tables? Ooh, here we go. So for the little tables, let's put in some of these chairs. Yeah, these are cool chairs. Like so. Flip it around. Flip it around. Flip it around. Around. Boom. Boom. Okay. Now let's set up our bars. And we want a beer, lemonade, ale, wine, cider, mead, moo. All right, we'll do the same over here. We want beer, lemonade, wine, cider, milk, mead, ale. We're going to double up the ale and the mead because those are the bigger sellers. All right, let's do it again here. Sorry, it is tedious, but it's part of it. We're doing a full reno, right? Isn't that what it's called? A reno? Full reno. An addition is what we're doing. That's right. We're making an addition. But we're not using math because we don't want to get burned at the stake. All right, so now we do our hiring. Hold on, we're good on chefs, I think, right? Yeah, we're good on chefs, and like I said, we're going to get in 5 things. We're going to get this guy. So there's no need to hire a chef. Let's get bartenders. Let's get our bartenders set up. Let's just throw the dice and see what we get. Let's get this guy. I like speed. I like my bartenders with speed, not on speed. Not actually on speed, because that's like a habit you don't want to have to deal with your employees. Now we do our waitresses. Yay! I want good, fast, many mugs. I want many mug waitresses is what I want. And I'll name people off camera so we don't have to. You don't have to sit here and go through that with me. We're going to be hiring a lot of bitches, man. So just get ready. Get comfortable for a second. This is going to take me a second to get through all this. Oh, come on. Give me the fast ones. The ones with all the mugs. I want the mugs. I can always readjust them later. I'll do that off camera. Adjust their attributes. But I will make sure they're assigned the correct floors and the correct tasks real quick before we wrap up all this. Okay. How many more do I have to hire? Jeez. Got a lot of positions open here at Concurpa's Rest. A couple more. Okay. All right. We're good. So now I want to go through one more tedious thing, folks. One more tedious thing. Stay with me. Because, again, I don't want them running all over the place. I want them where they need to be. No hotel, no takeout. Because, again, if you don't do this, they will. It's chaos. It's absolute chaos. That's when all your times go through the roof. Nobody's getting anything on time. Nobody's getting anything correctly. People are waiting forever to get their stuff, because you're not assigning them to their floor and they're running up and down stairs when they don't need to be. It's just insane. All right, let's get rid of this. Got to get rid of these. Because if not, like I said, they're going to run. It's in the AI. They just, one little click of a button, next thing you know, your people are running all over the place. So it would behoove you to take the time like I'm doing here and go through and assign everybody their proper stations, so you are not losing productivity from your workers. Stay in your station, man. Just stay in your station. If all you have to do is focus on this one thing, you can stay in your station. Like I said, I'll go through off camera and I'll adjust everybody's attributes. What you're going to see is them full drink, full speed. I don't care about anything else. I just want your speed carrying, and I don't care about the stairs. But we're going to leave that for right now. So everybody is assigned accordingly. And what did I forget, ladies and gentlemen? A couple things. Number one, boom. Forgot that. Forgot my storage. Lights. I'm going to do these. I like the chandelier. That's a nice chandelier. Here, 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 and here. Now we come back down here. Oh, no fire extinguisher. That's okay because I'm going to go, don't need one. So let's come down here. Okay, let me do this real quick. Let's just sell you. And let's move you over to here. Everybody move. Okay. You move. And you move. Okay. Now we come back in. Come here. Just like that. Wanted to get that done before I forget. Said it again. All right. So our second floor is ready to go. I'll touch it up with wall and stuff in the next episode. But I just wanted to get the bar going and all of that stuff. So our research, we need 163, and that's fine. Let's knock out these. Excuse me. And once we knock out these, we'll get the researchers back and we'll start working on the heavy ones. Those will be the next couple of episodes because that is a grind. So, our prices are still up high. Good job, Susan. Let's see what our quests are. Buy any ingredient, serve only desserts. And that apple pie will help. Okay, so here they come. Nice. So I can do 678 people per day at 300. That's not enough. So let's drop the price down to here. Okay. So now we can do maybe 3 turns of the tables because we've got 300 seating capacity, which means we'll be able to do these bigger events. Excuse me. We'll be able to do the 225s and the 180s and the 195s, and that'll help us. Like this right here, that's what we'll use to get that taken care of. Might not even need it. Maybe able to just do a 150. So yeah. Now we just grind, ladies and gentlemen. Now we just grind. Oh, I forgot to hire a band. So I'm going to hire a full band. If you would like to be the band on our second floor, Paul C. and the Skid Marks is the band on the first floor. If you would like to be the band on the second floor of Concurpa's Rest, head over to Discord. In the Concurpa's Rest sub, drop me your band's name, and the best named band will get the gig. That's how we work. All right, let's have a little decoration here real quick. Let's make it look like something. I don't like it looking like this. It looks very drab with those white paper looking walls. Don't like them. Don't like them. Okay. There. And I'll add some windows, and just like I did down here with the streamers and the banners, we'll do some more decorating, and that'll bring up our prestige. Dude, look at this money rolling in. Look at it. Look at it. Look at it. Okay. We're going to get this one, I think. Yeah, we'll get that one. Prepare. And these two, maybe do that tomorrow. Yeah, we'll do desserts all day tomorrow, and that'll help knock out the apple pie quest. So we'll do a couple more days in this episode. And then here comes our elite chef up to the second floor. And we're going to come into the employees and make sure that he is not serving any other floor. Good. Okay. All right. Everybody just kind of hanging out, waiting to wrap up. I do like these little tables. Those are cool. All right. Emptying out. Only did 54. I guess what I could do is drop the drink prices, and that'll get more people in. So let's do desserts for the day. Get everything topped off. Top off our barrels. Yeah, we're going to get more money. Ooh, that one was going very dry. Sorry about that. Yeah, and then on that top floor, everything will be lush. We'll do the nice tables and stuff. Okay. Check our pillagers. All right, let's start getting these upper level ones, like the walnuts. We need those. We need the walnuts, man, and the coconuts. Let's send them out. Have a 1-star hotel room. I'm going to show you a little cheat cheese right here. Oh, this will help me show you exactly how these wank shack rooms are going to look. This is exactly what this floor is going to be. It's going to be a whole row of these right here. We need a window, need a door. We need one decoration, but I just need this for this quest. So I'm going to get everything in here to get the quest. Got the quest. I want to put everything back in storage. Like that. Boom. But that's basically what our hotel rooms are going to look like. These are the wank shacks. So be ready for that. Got the quest. Nice. All right. That's all we needed it for. So we don't even have to worry about doing hotel rooms right now. And the cool part is, the next time the quest comes up, it'll be another just simple 1-star hotel room. Knock it out, get the quest, move on. And then when I want to build the hotel, that's when we can go for the crazy decorations and stuff. Okay. We're doing good on the apple pies. I don't think we're going to get to 35, but it'll help. And we want 102. We're going to crank that way down this day. So we're not even going to need... We can do... Which one of my fancy foods needs the most stars? We can do some... Oh, mushroom soup doesn't have any. So let's see. What are we doing with the mushroom soup? It's 195. I don't need that, but the money would be nice. Let's see how fast we can get this down, because then we can move on to the big boys over here that need all the stuff. We'll get the guest. We'll start working on the guests first, and then we'll move to the research. We'll start hiring research folks again. Not a fan of it, but it's one of the little tedious things. You hire them, let them get their research knocked out, fire them, move on with your day. What the hell's going on here? Okay. I don't know what happened there. Oh. Dang it, Bobby. I screwed up. I screwed that up completely. Totally screwed that up because I had soups turned on as well. So desserts for the day, we'll do this. We'll do the cherry cake. Yeah. Dang it. Dang it, Bobby. All right, one more day, and then we'll wrap up this episode. Let's get that research done, and then we'll finish up the episode. So let's get our party, and we'll also knock out, I think, 2 or 3 quest points with research, desserts, or events and desserts. I know. We can do one more day. We're fine. I hear you, timer. And the Titans game is going to start soon as well, so... yeah, where are you, bro? Okay. And our quests are desserts, organize, apple pie. Okay. 2 of those done today. We'll get 2 of them done with this event. Just like that. We're getting closer to the ham steak. Getting closer and closer. We need 14 more points to get to the ham steak. And then everything's going to come nice and easy. Now that we're able to put more and more guests in, we'll be able to knock out these quests much easier. And a little hint, I just thought of this just now. When you build your kitchen, always have an opening. You got to have a free opening that your chefs and servers can get through. So always make sure you've got the opening. Wait for your opening, man. Wait for your opening. What am I colliding with? Is there something? Oh, it's here. This is what it is. Okay. It's not letting me do it because I've got this table here. I can move it. Get it out of the way. All right, who has leveled up? Level up our employee. Level up. I really hope you know who that is. I've asked people if they know what it is, and some have replied. I really hope you know what that is. Again, that's the show. That's how I operate, all weird, bizarre references that I hope people get. They're paying $8 per beverage. So, yeah, we're making good coin. By the time we get that top floor, we'll have so much money. We're going to put in those pimp tables, change the color scheme. It'll be fun. You'll have fun, trust me. Trust me, you'll have a great time. Now, let's get this research knocked out. Let's get the research knocked out. In the next episode, I'll show you how we work the research. It's not a glitch. It's just it's a method of reserving money for other things. Here we go. Ooh, I was good on that. Let's go ahead and get any of the remnants for this one. Okay, cool. I was glad I thought of that. So we can use the party to knock down this one as well. So excellent. I'm glad I saw that. Because if not, it would have totally blanked me. I would have totally blanked on it. So I'm glad I caught that. So anytime you get a chance to use your, remember that if you only need 50 for this and you got 150, you can grab the 100 for that. So I'm just glad I remembered that. Okay, so let's fill everything up. Let's top everything off, and then we will wrap the episode up. Again, if you would like to be an employee at Concurpa's Rest, head over to the Discord server. The Discord server is where you can also drop your video reaction requests. The channel mainly does video reactions, so if there's a band, song, or a video, something you'd like me to check out, break down, and analyze, head over to the Discord server. Everything is linked down below. And then you can drop any suggestion or request you have on the YouTube reaction sub as well. So make sure you're subscribed to the channel. Make sure you hit that like button for me. Thank you very much for taking time out of your Sunday, Saturday, Monday, whatever day it is that you're watching this video. Thank you for taking time out of your day. Please hit that like button. It does help the algorithm. Make sure you're following me on any and all the social media. But most importantly, get over to that Discord server. Everything you need to know about the Wyldeside with Eric Clark is over on the Discord server. So again, thank you for taking time out of your day to hang out with us in my kingdom, hanging out with us at Concurpa's Rest. Make sure you're looking out for each other. Make sure you're looking out for your neighbor. Try to do at least one good thing a day. I am Eric Clark, and this has been the Wyldeside.